Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Bachelor in Paradise fans are dissatisfied with Season 10. Their latest target is Jesse Palmer. Several fans posted on social media that he should be dismissed as a host. The future of Bachelor in Paradise remained uncertain following Season 9. The show was abruptly halted after several failed engagements. Many fans of the franchise believed the show would never return. But it was brought back for Season 10, over 2 years after Season 9. Fans were initially pleased about its reappearance. However, the show underwent significant adjustments before returning to the broadcast. Season 10 was filmed in Costa Rica rather than Mexico. The network splurged on new cameras, giving the show a flashy image reminiscent of Love Island, USA. In a recent episode of Bachelor in Paradise, the surviving contestants were taken by surprise. The show presented the victorious pair with a $500,000 cash award. Many people are upset that the show is now about money rather than love. ABC searched long and hard for a replacement for Chris Harrison. The longtime host left the franchise in early 2021. The network briefly hired Adams and Caitlin to co-host seasons 17 and 18 of The Bachelorette. Comedian David Spade and other celebrities hosted the 7th season of Bachelor in Paradise. But the show required a permanent host. Jesse Palmer, who was the Bachelor for Season 5, was named the permanent host to replace Chris Harrison. Jesse Palmer is popular among viewers, but one admirer resorted to social media to urge that ABC dismiss him as presenter. Jesse is robotic and uninteresting, as he has been in previous seasons, wrote the Bachelor in Paradise watcher. The fan who wants Jesse Palmer fired has already decided on a new presenter. There are 2 of them, actually. They suggested that Wells Adams and Hannah Brown take over as hosts of Bachelor in Paradise. Wells was allegedly in the running for the hosting job following Chris Harrison's departure. Hannah Brown was brought in for Season 10 to increase ratings. One Bachelor Nation fan supported the notion of Wells as host. They wrote, "Wells alone would be fantastic. He's relaxed and friendly with the cast." Hannah simply giggles and smiles. Jesse is overrated. There has been conjecture that the network is preparing Wells and/or Hannah to take over as hosts. Fans may get their wish for Wells to host. According to Reality Steve, Wells Adams will host the upcoming Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 reunion. Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 was supposed to be a revival of the franchise's most carefree, drama-filled, and entertaining spin-off, but what unfolded on screen has been anything but smooth. From the beginning, the decision to relocate filming from Sayulita, Mexico, to Costa Rica was divisive. For years, fans had associated the Paradise Beach with turquoise waters, palapa cabanas, Jorge the bartender, and the familiar setting where countless romances and heartbreaks had unfolded. By moving the show to a new location, producers argued that it gave the series a fresh start, a new visual identity, and an opportunity to inject life into a tired format. But to many longtime viewers, it felt like Paradise had lost its soul. The new resort looked overly polished, more like a vacation ad for luxury tourism than the quirky, semi-chaotic, free-flowing energy that had once defined Bachelor in Paradise. Instead of cast members lounging in hammocks, feeding iguanas, or mingling in an open-air bar, viewers were now watching perfectly framed drone shots of a glossy infinity pool that seemed ripped from Love Island, USA. Fans initially tried to give the show a chance. After all, Bachelor in Paradise had been on hiatus for over 2 years, and there was genuine excitement when ABC confirmed its return. Social media buzzed with speculation about the cast, the new setting, and whether Paradise could still deliver the magic that had once made it must-see summer television. The premiere pulled in respectable ratings, with Bachelor Nation faithful tuning in eagerly. But as the season unfolded, disappointment grew. Viewers noticed the editing style had shifted dramatically, less organic conversations, more staged reality TV moments. The cast was encouraged to compete in silly challenges reminiscent of Love Island or Too Hot to Handle, including obstacle courses, physical stunts, and trivia games. The fun, lighthearted tone that had once felt natural now came across as forced. Still, the biggest bombshell of season 10 wasn't the couples, the setting, or even the awkward drama. It was the introduction of a $500,000 cash prize. For the first time in franchise history, Bachelor in Paradise was offering something tangible beyond love, engagement, or Instagram followers. The announcement came during episode 7, when Jesse Palmer revealed that the couple who made it to the end, and could prove their compatibility in a series of relationship tests, would walk away with $500,000. For some fans, this twist was thrilling. It raised the stakes, introduced new tension, and gave contestants extra incentive to stick things out. But for many others, it destroyed what little authenticity the show had left. "This isn't about love anymore, it's Survivor with bikinis," one longtime fan tweeted. The criticism didn't stop there. Alongside the format changes, viewers began to question Jesse Palmer's role as host. Jesse had been brought into the franchise as Chris Harrison's permanent replacement after years of experimenting with guest hosts. His background as a former Bachelor and his polished TV persona made him a safe choice for ABC executives. He was articulate, camera-ready, and already experienced in television as a sports broadcaster. On paper, he checked every box. But in practice, Jesse has long been accused of being bland, detached, and too corporate. Fans wanted Paradise to feel like a messy summer camp, not a primetime broadcast. Chris Harrison, for all his controversies, had once been known for his sly humor, sarcastic quips, and insider-like comfort with contestants. Jesse, on the other hand, often seemed like he was reading from a teleprompter. The discontent reached a peak during the mid-season episodes. Jesse delivered the announcement about the $500,000 prize in what some fans described as a robotic news anchor tone. Rather than hyping up the cast with humor or emotion, he stated the twist matter-of-factly, smiled stiffly, and then exited. On Twitter and Reddit, Bachelor Nation viewers erupted. "How do you drop a bomb like that with zero charisma?" One post read. Another fan compared him to a substitute teacher trying to explain Fortnite to teenagers. Soon after, posts began circulating calling for Jesse Palmer to be replaced. Suggestions for replacements varied, but two names repeatedly came up: Wells Adams and Hannah Brown. Wells, who had been part of Paradise for years as the beloved bartender and unofficial therapist, was an obvious fan favorite. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.